Banna Park. And this is how big is Banna Park. And on the previous video, I walk from this park area and that's the climb to the Emerald point of view. So that's that's the previous video. And today I am right now, you see the map is very smart, I am here on the opposite side of the park. It is a very big park, as I said. If you walk around, it's about, if you see the yellow line, the trail, it goes around, it's 8 kilometers loop. It's very, very nice. So today it is a beautiful day and I'm going to show you this area where I mentioned about the butterfly. I'm going to walk around here a little bit to show you, and maybe afterward we get some elevation to show you a viewpoint. Always we have the Shisa standing at the entrance, one with the mouth shut but looking around, and his brother or sister with an open mouth to repel bad omen. So this is actually the insect museum. Very nice. I mean, very nice place. Actually, there are plenty of tables and bench to sit, and as always in Japan, you got toilets everywhere on this park and vending machine, so you can survive. Some funny song for entertaining the kids while staying in the shadow, in the shades. Hello everyone. It's been a long time. I didn't have a break. It's just the weather was terrible. The reason for the terrible weather is because I'm looking around because I hear noise, so maybe some big animals are walking in the bush near me. So maybe I can catch it on video, but yes, I was saying for the last 10 days or so, we are in, we are surrounded by typhoon or tropical storms. And today is one of the rare days where it's not raining and it's not too windy. So I can go out and record something interesting, because until now I tried to record something, but literally it's like because of the strong wind and the low altitude of the clouds, you think like, oh okay, I got a small window, like maybe 10 minutes I can go out, and then as soon as I jump in the shoes, go out, try to shoot, bing, big rain and very windy. So I was not interested to, I was not planning to do videos just saying that it's raining every day. So I waited, and then now finally we have a beautiful day, and I thought let's go to the green side of Ishigaki Island to show you a bit something different than the beach and the blue sea. So I am back to Banna Park. I shouldn't forget to say we are currently surrounded by three typhoons, and 2 are near here. So maybe we are just in the zone where the wind doesn't hit. It was very strong wind, and it was raining all the time again yesterday. So it's still wet, but thankfully today is a very good time to go out. So this is now the time to walk around. It is a video, the purpose of this video is to show you a bit of outside, the nature. So I'm not planning to talk a lot. I try to give time for the nature to speak for itself. Like you can hear the insects, the birds, the wind in the trees, maybe a lot of crows, but I try to catch also the red kingfisher. I'm looking all around. It's not that I'm losing attention, it's just actually I'm giving attention to the butterflies. There are so many varieties of butterflies, and I'm trying to catch them on videos to show you how it is, beautiful, and the diversity of the nature here. So, oh wow, I saw beautiful birds there. It is very far, but anyway, I try to keep you entertained and not bored, so I try to balance talking and showing you things while being quiet. Okay, let's go! It's a beautiful day today. And for the record, as always, today is July 25th of the year 2025. And when I left home, it was 28 degrees at 10:30 in the morning. So if you've ever been to Japan, or if you're in Japan when you watch this, you know it is much hotter on the mainland than in Okinawa right now. I believe it's around 35 or 36 degrees on the mainland island of Honshu, which means Tokyo, Osaka, and all those famous places. Where here it is very cool. Right, so if you don't like butterflies, I suggest you skip a bit, because I'm gonna walk now. This area is dedicated to plants that attract all sorts of butterflies. So it's gonna be a lot of butterflies, hopefully, on this video, and flowers, of course. I like those flowers. They are called kirin. Kirin, as in Japanese, for it means giraffe or dragon. I like them. They are very nice. I have a pot. They are very strong for this weather. I don't know the name of those flowers. The leaf look a little bit like mint, but I don't know. There is no name tag on it. Oh, nice. This is the one. This one. Wow, look at that. It's big. It's huge. It's beautiful. Wow. Believe it or not, this one can cross the water. I mean, it travels. It's not only living on Ishigaki. It does cross the sea and goes to another island. This is beautiful. It's very big. When it is open, the wings width is big as my hand. I'm not gonna catch it to show you, but it is beautiful. Wow, it's huge. It's so difficult to catch a butterfly on video, right? It's beautiful. Oh, thank you, my friend. You are so beautiful. I want to show you to the world. Look at that. How close can I go? Oh, I've never seen these flowers yet. See? This is my 5th year. I still discover new flowers almost every day when I go out. Look at that. Whoa. Well, those are hibiscus. And those are Sidale hibiscus. A different variety of hibiscus. They are beautiful. They are hanging like a Chinese lantern. It's incredible how nature is diverse. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And what is good? It's free. Outside is free. This park is free, except for the insect museum. But since you cannot shoot videos or take pictures, I'll skip it this time. I'll just walk around the park. I mean, in this corner of the park, because there are so many places to go. It's great. So yeah, there are a lot of butterflies doing the show. It's all year round. It's not only summertime. You can come in winter time. You come with kids and you can enjoy chasing the butterflies and all those insects and birds and so on. I'm going to turn the camera to show you the variety of butterflies they have here. Right. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this butterfly want to be on the video too. So as you see, unfortunately it's only in Japanese, so if you cannot read Japanese, you get your ChatGPT to translate it, or Google Translate. You take a picture and then you translate everything. It's going to work perfectly fine. But yeah, as I said, there are 29 repertoried variety of butterflies they care about on this little corner of Banna Park. I love the design pattern. It's like just perfect design. Right, let's keep going. More things to show you. I like the variety of plants. It's not like uniform, it's just they're all beautiful, and together they make it even more beautiful. Like you can see all those different patterns, different shade of greens. Like there are no square plants, right? They're all curvy, but the curving, the lines, everything is. It's just like. It's just perfect. Like if a human try to draw it, it's like you need to get inspiration from the nature, because nature is just making it's just perfect. Like there are some plants or colors or shapes that if you draw it, you cannot even think it's for real. But then in the nature, it's even more creative. It's very, very nice. Right. Let's keep walking. So it is a huge park, so I can come here many times and show you always different places. That's a good thing about this park. It's just so big. And as I said, as always, or very often, there's nobody around except nature. Hello, pretty. So I'm gonna turn somewhere. Usually I run around here, so I don't really take side streets. But today I might take time to discover some different places. But now we are getting towards lunchtime and the sun is getting strong, so I'm going to stick a bit in the shades of the trees, of those beautiful trees. Look at that. Look at the roots. It's beautiful. As I explained in previous video, you can see a lot of dead leaf on the ground, and it is not because it is autumn, it is because the trees drop their leaf ahead of the typhoon coming up. So it's not the typhoon shaking the trees, it's actually the trees dropping. I think the mechanism, the reaction might be the pressure instead of the temperature, and maybe they know by the season, I mean they know, the trees reaction prior the typhoon coming up, they drop their leaf. And so we didn't get yet a typhoon hitting the island yet, but it's coming close. We had a couple of typhoons coming close, and usually they steer. They go towards either Taiwan or either to the opposite direction, to the Philippines, or no, sorry, because they come from Philippines area most of the time. So they steer towards to the left to Taiwan, or they go towards the China. And this time we have one, I think currently as I'm talking, we have 3 in the surrounding area, but it's not directly on Ishigaki. There is one above Okinawa main island, Okinawa Honto, which is Naha capital. And there is another one a bit further south in the area of the Philippines, and there is another one south of mainland Japan. So right now we are like kind of just in the quiet zone between all those windy areas, I mean not areas, windy typhoon. So hopefully we don't get one on the island here, or I mean I should say hopefully they steer away from Okinawa. Why I'm saying this is because all the food we have on Ishigaki Island comes by boat, and the boats come from Okinawa main island. Okinawa main island is 400 kilometers from Ishigaki, which means in miles about 230 miles. And those boats are the big boats, like they bring basically all the lifeline of Ishigaki, and they don't come within 2 hours, they come overnight. And if there is a typhoon hitting anywhere between here and Okinawa main island, they don't come. And what's happened is the population here, they will rush to get food. Of course, everybody, of course, will do that. So within a day or two, there is no more food in the shops. And then we have few days before the ship come to bring food. So of course we can go by plane to get food, but that's not an economical solution. So hopefully the typhoon season clears the way. I mean no, hopefully the typhoon don't hit our island, because the typhoon are needed actually to cool down the temperature of the sea, of the reef particularly, because the reef area, the water is not deep, it's quite shallow, and what's happened is the temperature rise, and this is what happened. The result is, I'm trying to explain as I talk and as I stay alert with the surrounding. So what's happened is when the temperatures is too high of the sea, it kills the reef, I have the Japanese name, the sango, the coral. The coral is what we say bleaching, right? Becoming white and dying. So if the temperature stays too high, the coral dies. And that's why there's a need for the typhoon. The typhoon season comes and brings a lot of rain. It cools down the temperature of the sea, and everybody is happy in the sea, except the human, of course, because they are not adapted to with nature. So hopefully the typhoon don't hit us too hard or too long, but hopefully they do actually come to cool down the water temperature. And as I said earlier in the video, I can feel it. The temperature is much more comfortable than 10 days ago. 10 days ago we were in 32, 33 degrees. It was very humid. Now thankfully we can see a bit of blue sky despite being in the summer, because usually it's very humid and the sky will be white-ish. But as you can say, I'm doing a good promotion for Ishigaki Island with blue sky and green. And by the way, some very pretty little purple color flowers. So many variety of flowers in this park. Like you must come to this park if you come to Ishigaki Island, because you can see everything in a nutshell, basically. All the green, look at that, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. Today I got the microphone without the what they call the dead cat. You know that thing that protects from the wind, because I wanted to catch as much surrounding sound as possible. So I don't know if you can hear this. There is a beating noise. Let me try to turn away from some of the wind. Look at those plants. Well, it's this little bus. This little path took me to this park. It's a hidden park. Wow. Yeah, I know in some part of the world, if you go in July, it's super crowded. People fight each other for space. I am on this tropical island and there's literally nobody. And as I said, it's very good weather. Well, of course, people come here for the beach, but as you know on my previous videos, there is barely anybody on the beach either. Anyway, this is a wonderful life on a remote island. Right, here is something I learned with observation over time on this island, on Ishigaki Island, is you see those kind of palm, I don't know if we can say that it's palm trees, but Kuroshigu. It's, I'm trying to see the name without going too close, because I want to explain. It's palmae, all right, okay. So anyway, it's a variety of palm trees. So depends where you live on this planet. You might have seen this before. Anyway, going to the point. So here is a bit kind of greenish, and here you can see it's very different color. You can see it looks like it's dying or something like that, but it isn't. What is happening here, it's above somewhere, above on this tree. Okay, sorry, it's going to be in the sun. So anyway, I'm going to step back. So you can see it looks like stain. And what it is the bats living on this island live usually above these trees, above these plants. I don't know if it does attract something. What is the relationship between the bats and this tree? What I can say is the bats here are huge. They are called the Yayama bats. They are actually, I think it's over 50 centimeter wide, or up to 1 meter when they spread their wings. So they are not eating human. they are not about flesh. They are eating fruits most of the time, like papaya and mango, and all those. They like sweet things actually. They eat some flowers too. They pollinate some flowers also. But they are very impressive to see. They are not dangerous to humans. So I often see them at dusk time. It's very, very pretty actually. They look a little bit like a dog. So yeah, one day maybe I try to catch it, but it's difficult because it's most of the time in the darkness. So it's very hard, but with technology coming up, maybe I can try to catch on camera. I like this. It is useful for nature, right? It's not only holding the side of the ground, it's also it is used as a pot. Nature can get in it. Oh, you remember this? Ghetto. Those are used for tea. Sorry. Ghetto. If you come to Ishigaki, try ghetto. Ghetto tea. In English, the name is ginger shell. It's very, very refreshing. It's very nice, especially the ghetto latte. It's delicious. How big is this leaf? Okay, my head is small anyway, but still, I can use it as an umbrella. Huge. Are there any bigger leaves than this? Well, what I like is when the sun goes on it. Let me show you. Look at that pattern. It looks so nice. Look at that. Nature is at work, right? Those things come from like tiny seeds. The pattern is so nice. The colors and wow. It's incredible how nature can make things like this. And of course, nature loves you. Give you a heart. Yeah. Wow, look how it's gonna bloom. It's gonna bloom. Wow. But it is useful for somebody. Somebody is having lunch on it. One thing I cannot show you or make you hear, I mean, apart from the sound and the view, is the smells. It smells so nice, like those many kind of tropical plants or flowers. Look at this tree here. Look at that tree. Beautiful big tree. Here you feel like in a tropical place, which we are, on a tropical island with tropical insects lurking on some plants. But it smells so nice. It's not aggressive smell, it's like a bit sweet and fresh at the same time. So that's as far as I can go in describing a perfume. It's very, very nice. I cannot see flowers here, so I'm wondering which plant it is. Oh. Well, a little bit of green every day. I like also those flowers, but the smell is not from these flowers because I know those flowers. Wow. Huh. Is it not beautiful? Timing. Can you see how beautiful? It's just incredible. They got those. Wow! I got a huge butterfly just coming in front of me. Unfortunately, it came just behind the camera. It's so nice. Yeah, it's not this plant smelling. How delicate it looks like, huh? Can you imagine? We have typhoon hitting the island these days, and you got those very tiny bits. It's just hanging. It's so beautiful. It looks so delicate, but it looks so. Yeah, as I said earlier, it's like who could imagine drawing a flower like this. It just come out of science fiction, right? It's just like, what is this flower? It's like, whoever thought about making this plant was very interesting idea. So many things to learn about nature. It's funny how life it is, right? We go to school, we learn to try to learn a job for the future, and then once we get the job, we kind of miss the rest of life, basically. Like, sure, some people have a great passion and for things, and they keep learning all their life, but some other people just go through life like cars in a field watching train passing by, just waiting for I don't know what. So, yeah, always keeping my eyes open for new things, opportunities, ideas, pushing the boundaries of the comfort zone just to make sure I don't miss things. Of course, we all miss things. There is so many things. It's like now, if I stop here, right? How much I don't know about what's going on here, I don't know. That's the thing. That's the beauty of life, right? We don't know what we don't know until we know. So it's like, how come this red color comes here? Yeah, it's maybe to attract butterflies because those butterflies keep on coming here, but yeah, it's how deep can we dig in, right? Like how far can we go back? Why did the plant know she need red color flowers? Ooh, that's too much for this video. Just keep walking to the next interesting spot. And here comes the interesting part. That's the bridge. Sounds like Indiana Jones. We're gonna have a great view from here. And the sun is coming. Thank you, sunny, giving us a beautiful light over those hills of the Banna Park. That's wonderful. Great timing. Actually, that I don't know if you can probably hear the helicopter over there, straight ahead. It is a Coast Guard helicopter. It usually flies when somebody is in trouble at sea, either or on a surrounding island, somebody may be drowned or something. Not a good sign when you see this helicopter, and we often see it almost daily. You can see really far from here. It's very nice. So here in winter we can see some ducks actually. Right now, wow, I can distinguish some fish, but I don't think we can see it on the camera. It's too far. There are some big fish just in the corner there. Let me try to zoom. I can see that there is. Yeah, I could zoom. I don't know if you can distinguish some. There are a lot of fish there in that corner. I cannot zoom more than that, but wow. Wow. Oh, big fish, a lot of big fish there. They are all hiding in the shade. Wow. Oh, all there. Everywhere there are fishes. Oh, with the sun maybe you can distinguish it. Wow. And now let's get some elevation. It is a bird observation tower, just as a reminder. It is beautifully decorated, and we're gonna see, can we see some beautiful birds today? At least we can see the sea. I can hear many birds, but let me reframe it. So this side is facing the east side of the island. Basically, Ishigaki city is just there. And this is toward the east side. This is the airport over there. The airport tower is there. I can see planes, but maybe on this camera it's too far to distinguish. And then this direction will be the north. It is the north. There is the Japanese Defense Army. This is Mount Omoto, the highest mount of the whole of Okinawa prefecture. And actually I can see that the wind has changed direction. This morning it was north wind. Now we are getting, which is rare, it is a west wind. It is pretty rare, but I guess it is from the typhoon. So I did fit the dead cat. I mean, it's not literally a dead cat. It's on the mic to filter the wind. I hope it does the job. If not, sorry about that. It's funny, that name, dead cat. Wow. Or dead mouse. It's a pretty nice view from here. The wind is catching up from the west. It's very, very nice, isn't it? I know it's not the image people have when they think about Ishigaki Island and Okinawa. Most of the time people have the image of the blue sea and corals and the beach and red hibiscus. But as I've shown you, it is a very beautiful, diverse place, and many parks within that park. So many people bring their kids here to enjoy outside when it's sunny, or even if it's not sunny, as long as it's not raining, you can enjoy here. It's very nice. It is beautiful. Right. I'm walking in the water as I walk around. So now I'm going to walk toward this direction. This is a butterfly bridge, and somewhere up there will be the end of the walk, of today's walk. But I want to show you a bit more how it is on this corner of Banna Park. So as I said, plenty of things to do here. You can run around the whole park. There is a beautiful path which I walk a bit for this video, and of course within that park there are other trails going up and down the hills, or many observation towers. So plenty of things to show you, but maybe I should keep some for next time. So this is actually the entrance of Banna Park. They call it the sea zone. I think they should call it the butterfly zone. Look at the top of the arch of that bridge on top of it. You got two butterflies. It's very creative, huh? It's very nice. So this is the entrance. So if I turn around, this is going towards that bird viewpoint and the Indiana Jones bridge. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy the walk and stay well and catch you on the next video.